Ayo, what is going on, you guys? It is Saio, and I'm back once again with more Jump Force content for you. And today, I am here to talk about the most recent thing that happened in the world of Jump Force. We have finally got a little trailer for Seto Kaiba. We actually got to see his moves and actions instead of just seeing end screenshots. And boy, oh boy, this is exactly what I expected out of him. So in this video, I'm going to sit here, break it down, and talk about the potential of this character, what I think will help with this character as far as goes assist wise, and yeah, just overall give my opinion of the character. He's apparently going to be using Blue Eyes White Dragon as his basic attack. As you can see here, he's going to be swiping at his opponent, and I don't know how that relates to where your opponent will be on your screen if they have a small character or not. It seems like Blue Eyes is a decent size compared to Kaiba himself, and it's pretty cool to see. Just like Yugi, he's using his main card to do some major damage. Another card that he is using from the anime or manga, whichever one you are referring to, is his signature crush card that he used with Sagi the Dark Clown. Now, it's kind of like whatever that Sagi's not here, because I was expecting an actual another monster besides Blue Eyes and the other card, which I will be getting to in a second. But this is still pretty cool how he does it. He's gonna, I guess, play the card, and then these two orbs come diving in at you, and then I don't know if there's going to be an effect to you. Do you lose health? Is it some type of like debuff? It's a lot of questions that I have, and it's pretty cool to see they're going for something like this. I knew they was going to do the crush card because that is one of Kaiba's signature cards from the anime. I believe the move that he is using is Shadow Spell, and the anime, it actually, or in the card game, it selects one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field, decreases the attack of the selected monster by 700 points. The monster cannot attack or change in battle position when the selected monster is destroyed or removed from the field. This card is also destroyed. So I don't know how that translates to the game exactly yet, because the trailer doesn't really gives us a deep look at the move as of right now. But it seems though, if this is the card that is being used by Seto in the video, it seems like you're going to be debuffed in some way or won't be able to attack. Now I can't tell you exactly what it is as of right now, but it seems as though this is the card that I've seen. Now if it's something else, I'll stand corrected, and I'll talk about what that card is in the future. But for now, this is what I get from that video. It looks pretty cool. It's like this, as you can tell, is this thing that appears from the sky. It launches all these chains down at your opponent. It may just do damage, who knows. But for the last card that he uses is Obelisk the Tormentor. Yo, this is probably the most speculative thing that I got out of Jump Force when they first started talking about Kaiba. Even before that, when they exactly announced him, and I've seen a lot of leaks online that he will be in the game, that Obelisk the Tormentor will be in the game. That is one of his most signature cards in my opinion, because its effect. I don't know if you know so much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but this card is a powerhouse. Obelisk is that card. Like I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day and wanting one of these three cards, either Slicer, Obelisk, or Winged Dragon Raw. It's crazy how now we actually get to use them in these games, and it's pretty fun, you know. Now, before I get into more, tell me what you guys think of Seto Kaiba being in the game. Do you like it? Do you hate it? You know, are you going to use them? What do you think could come out of this? You know, I want to know you guys' opinions on this down below in the comment section, so don't be afraid to comment your thoughts, and I will be there to get back to you on that. But now I'm gonna break down what I think, what good assists could be used with Kaiba. And it's hard to really tell from this, but based off the one move that Blue Eyes have, it seems like this could be a counter. I think the Blue Eyes move, because he used Blue Eyes as a basic attack, but he also uses him in one of his moves, because there's a cinematic look to it, which you can see right here, and he blasts him with something. So you could probably throw an assist right before that move goes off, and you can probably get some crazy combo potential out of it. What I'm thinking what you could do is maybe a simple Kamehameha, because that's one of the most used assists in the game, where it'll hit them with Blue Eyes and then launch them to the air, and then you can probably follow up with whatever move you have on, depending on your depending on what you're trying to go for with Kaiba. Now, you may be able to throw that crush card because it tracks towards your opponent. It seems though that could be possible, but we just have to wait and see. It could be, you could throw that, and then you could throw in the shadow spell. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know how these moves work just yet, but here's my speculation on it. This is what I get from this, and there seems as though like this game usually does well with making sure all their assists links in with moves in some way. So we can only wait and see on that when they reveal more gameplay for them. But as of right now, that's one of the main ones. I think it's probably one of the easiest ones that I can get from them being some Seto being able to use whatever he has. Maybe with the crush card you can hit him with something that paralyzes them in place. You hit him with crush card, then you can follow up with something else, maybe another basic combo into one of Kaiba's moves, or something like that. It's hard to tell right now, but you know, this is all we get from a 20-second trailer. It wasn't much they gave us, but it was a lot at the same time. There's a lot that we can infer from this and gather from this. Now, in case you don't know, Kaiba will be dropping on the 20th of May, so look out for him. If you don't have the character pass, you should. If you really do enjoy the game, I think you should invest in that, so you won't be paying. Usually you end up paying a little extra if you buy characters individually, maybe like $5-10 more. So if you want to alleviate all that, buy it through the character pass. I've made many mistakes back in the day where I buy a character, then I'm like, crap, now I want the character pass, and then I'm buying the character pass, and I'm like, oh, I'll spend an extra amount of money when I didn't need to. So watch out for that. But usually once a week I will be posting like update videos on Jump Force, on their weekly updates. They didn't post one last week because I believe this trailer came out, and I was looking out for that info, but it never came out. But this dropped, so usually if they don't release a patch, they release some important information. It seems as though they are keeping up with their weekly updates, whether it's actually in the game or stuff they're trying to show off for the game. There will be more character reveals coming up soon before May, so look out for that. I will be reporting it here in the channel, so if you like information like that and you like my video content, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. And be sure to follow me on my social medias. They are located in the description box down below. You can always catch me there, whether it is Facebook or on Twitter. So click that link, check me out, come have a good time. And lastly, please be sure to follow those people in the description box down below. They all have amazing content on their channel, so go ahead, check them out. Hit that subscribe button on their channels and tell them Saio sent you. But this has been Saio. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.